Yeah, girls, this illustration 67, it reads, they admitted C, A and B are partners in 2:1. They admit C into the partnership on 1st April 14. The new profit sharing ratio is given to us as 3:2:1. Now then they say C brings in proportionate capital after the following adjustments. These are the adjustments of revaluations that have to be done, and after all the adjustments then C brings in proportionate capital. C brings 10,000 in cash as his share of goodwill. Goodwill has been brought in cash. One thing is told. Provision for doubtful debts be reduced. Old typewriter, patents are valueless, 2% discount. Now then we make the revaluation account. Now here, see here. In this question, C's total capital is not given in the question at all. C's total capital has not been given. He will bring in capital proportionate to his share of profits. It is said that C brings in proportionate capital to his share of profit, and C gets 1/6 share of profits. The balance, that means 1 minus 1/6, balance 5/6 share is shared by A and B after all adjustments. That means A's capital 60,000, B's capital 35,000. That is 95,000. 95,000 is the capital for 5/6 share. 1/6 share is given to C. That means the remaining share of A and B is 5/6. If 5/6 share is given to A and B, so for 5/6 share, the share of profits is 95,000. 60,000 for A and 35,000 for B, that is 95,000. Then the total capital of the firm will be 95,000 into 6 by 5, reciprocal of 6 by 5 by 6, that is 95,000 into 6 by 5, 1,14,000. Thus, C's capital for 1/6 share of profits is 1,14,000 into 1. This is firm's capital. So proportionate capital of C should be firm's capital into C's share. This is C's share. 1/6 share will be 19,000. So 19,000 will be the share of the new partner. With this, we make the revaluation account. Revaluation account, patents, provision for doubtful debts, typewriter, discount on creditors, all these adjustments have been done. You know how to make the revaluation account. Decrease in assets, increase in liabilities on the debit side, increase in assets and decrease in liabilities on this side, on the credit side. And the revaluation account is made. Revaluation account, the profits of revaluation are distributed between the old partners in old ratio. After that, we make the capital accounts. Capital accounts, first thing, the balance brought down, reserve fund, old ratio, revaluation profits. These are the revaluation profits, old partners, old ratio. We distribute them. This is the premium for goodwill. The premium for goodwill, one partner, maybe the other partner does not get it. So it becomes this is the capital brought in by the new partner, 19,000. So on the basis of these unadjusted capitals, the new partner's capital is 19,000. We have calculated. The new partner is bringing the proportionate amount of capital, and the proportionate capital, we just discussed how this 19,000, how will he get the proportionate capital. With this capital, this is unadjusted capital, 60,000, 35,000. This is the 5/6 share. So 60 plus 35 into 6 by 5. That is firm's capital. Firm's capital 1,14,000 into 1 by 6. That is his share, the new partner's share. That is the new partner's share. So to balance carried down, the balancing figures on this side 60, 35 and 19. These are the capitals of the partners. With this, we make the opening balance sheet. The opening balance sheet, make adjustments of the opening balance sheet. We make the adjustments. The bank will carry the amount that is there in the bank, plus in case the capital is brought into in cash, that is the cash and bank account, sundry debtors minus provisions, all the revaluation adjustments will be done. The stock, building, machinery, typewriter at the adjusted values. And then the creditors, minus provision, and these are the capitals as shown here. The adjusted capital 60, 3519, 60, 3519. These are the capitals and the balance sheet tallies. Both the side of balance sheet tally. Now next is the adjustment of old partners capital. That was the new partners capital adjustment. We used to make the new partner is getting the amount, his capital is adjusted on the basis of the old partners capital and the left on share, reciprocal share. Now here we are adjusting the old partners capital on the basis of the new partners capital, the reverse of what we did. Following entries passed, the old partners, in case it is more, if the existing capital of any partner, we readjust the old partner's capital on the basis of the new partner. New partner brings in that capital with his share, and the capital brought in by the new partner, we find out the firm's capital. With the firm's capital, we find out the old partner's capital according to the new ratio, and we see is the old partner's share of capital already existing, is it more or less. In case it is more, in case the capital account is more, it is returned to the partners, old partners capital to partners capital, current account or bank account. Or in case it is less, then they bring the partners, get the capital, remaining capital is brought, the short capital is filled by them, bank account, the capital comes into the business for partners, two partners capital account. You find out the same illustration in your textbook. The question number must be different. A, B and C are partners with profit and loss ratio of 653. These are the capitals given to us, and further the question says they agreed to take D into partnership and give him 1/8 share in the following, on the following terms: that the furniture be depreciated, old customers whose account was written off as bad pays rupees 2000, that is bad debts recovered, a provision of 1320 be made on repairs, provision is getting created, value of land and building be brought up to 54,910. All the revaluation adjustments, you just have to remember decrease in assets and increase in liabilities on the debit side, increase in asset and decrease in liabilities on the credit side, and we make the revaluation account. And then they say, the last point says D should bring rupees 14,700 as his capital and rupees 14,070 as his share of goodwill. His share of goodwill is 14,070. Now, after making all adjustments, the capital accounts of the old partners be adjusted on the basis of the proportion of D's capital. Actual cash to be paid off or brought in by the old partners as the case may be. That means capital may be less or more. What are we doing? We are making the adjustment of new on the basis of new partners capital. See, sometimes new partners capital is given to us. On the basis of new partners capital, we are trying to find out the old partners capital. New partners capital and his share given to him. We try to find out the full firm's capital. With the full firm's capital, the old partners capital we brought in, ज़्यादा होगा तो we'll return them, कम होगा तो they will fulfill the shortage. Next question now. This is the revaluation for the same question. The debtors, land and building. I am not doing the revaluation account again. You know how to bring the revaluation account. This is the profit. This side, in case debit side, it is the profit adjusted in the old ratio among the partners. We adjust this to the partners. Now, the next thing, what is more important, what is different in this question? D brings in rupees 14,700 as his capital. 14,700 are the capital according to his 1/8 share. His capital, his share. According to his capital and his share, we find out the full firm's capital. 14,000 for 1/8 share, that means a full share, it will be 14,700 into 8 by 1. That is 1,17,600. ये 1,17,600 distributed in the new profit sharing ratio. A, B and C. A, B and C's capital. And this is the A, B, C and D's capital. 14,700. D's capital is 14,700. and the balancing figure of the partners. Now we find out A's capital should be 44,100, and according to, and what is the capital brought in by this partner? A's existing capital is, let us see, after making all adjustments, what is his capital? 35,400 was the balance. We give his share of general reserve, we give his share of revaluation. This is the cash brought in, the premium for goodwill distributed. After all the adjustments this side, and we make the adjustments, this is the goodwill withdrawn or the written off, we make all the adjustments and we see the capital should be 44,100. It should be 44,100. What is it? What is the capital? Actual capital 47,760. That means 47,760 minus 44,100. The remaining capital will be this is the balancing figure. Will be returned back to them. They return or they bring. He brings, and this capital is extra. It will be returned. His capital should be 36,750. Is already 4150. 4150 है, 36,750 होना चाहिए. This is the extra capital which will be returned. D's capital तो जितनी है उतनी है. C's capital 2730 है, 22,050 होना चाहिए. The remaining capital 1320 will be brought in by this partner. So the shortfall or the surplus will be adjusted, the cash paid off or brought in by the partners as the case given to us. This is called the adjustment of capital on the basis of the new partner's capital, and the capital that is shown in this in the balance sheet will be the capitals that should be now the last capitals 44 100 36. These are these capitals which we have which have been adjusted. See these capitals जो हमने निकाली हैं. And what are these capitals? These are those capitals. Adjusted capitals. I'm taking you back here. Yeah. ये हैं वो capitals. Full firm's capital into his share. Full firm's capital into his share. Full firm's capital, his share. These are the capital that should be there. Capital निकालेंगे. ये होना चाहिए. After capital account बनाने के revaluation account, capital account, we make that and we compare those capital with these capitals, and extra cash is brought in, paid off or brought in as the case may be, and the capital account is done. The adjustment of the capital is done. Okay.